What a unique matchup. I've never seen the Anthony Idol so frazzled. He's been training extensively for this matchup. He's in perhaps the best shape of his career. If you've been following him on social media, just tremendous, the type of work that Anthony Idol is putting into his body, doing what it takes to regain his EWF American Championship from the Super Beetle, and possibly maybe even take a run at our EWF World Championship. As both men lock up here around the ring here. As Rock mentioned, Sinn Bodhi, very accomplished. He's seen a lot of things. He's seen a lot of things other men have not. He's traveled the world, and he's a very unique individual. He's extremely hard for a competitor to prep for because you don't know what he's up to or what's up his sleeve.
I don't even know if he knows.
He's a very, very unique athlete. And sunset flip into that cover. 1 count only. And like I said, we don't usually see so much hesitation, so much doubt in the face of the incredible Anthony Idol.
Anthony Idol doesn't
today.
He doesn't know what he has there. How do you wrestle something like Sinn Bodhi?
Tie up extends all the way here to the outside. Both men showing they're very proficient in the fundamentals of professional wrestling, and they're actually engaging in this collar and elbow tie up here through our first row. And things just keep getting weirder here on July 14th in the EWF Arena. What a matchup, folks. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've never seen that. I've been in this business for a few decades. I've never seen that.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Still locked in from both men. And Sinn Bodhi now has got some of that hair of incredible Anthony Idol with almost a sick grin on his face. Oh, big shoulder tackle. And
Whoa.
There goes Idol, and look at those eyes of Sinn Bodhi haunting. Oh, as he steps on Idol, as he goes, oh! Idol might,
Oh!
trip attempt as he takes a big kick to the gut. Oh! And another huge shoulder tackle there from Sinn Bodhi. And Sinn here lining him up. Maybe looking for that scoop slam. The one thing we can predict from Sinn Bodhi is we can't predict a darn thing.
You've got that right, that's for sure. Did you see how easily Sinn... Did you see how...
Idol here tied up awkwardly. And like I said, we haven't seen Idol this challenged here in the EWF, I don't think ever. Oh! And folks, I won't even begin to describe that. Idol might want to find some mouthwash, folks.
Some things don't need to be described.
That speaks for itself. And Sinn Bodhi, if mental warfare was part of the game plan tonight, he is getting an A+ so far. Idol completely freaked out.
Wow.
Sinn Bodhi, you never know what to expect. You see things that you never imagine you'll see. You're disgusted. You're intrigued. You're fascinated by the man. Oh, an end of the ring post.
Almost.
Goes Sinn. As Idol regrouping here to a bit. As I mentioned earlier, Idol's in tremendous shape. He said he was prepared to get weird here tonight if need be. He's going to do what it takes to put himself back into that title picture here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. He said he'd get weird. He'd go to any length. Oh, and what a chop. And Idol into that corner.
Oh!
With another incredible strike and a big chop. And a sickening grin once again from Sinn. Oh! And Idol gets that boot up. Not only is this match weird, but it is also very physical. If you look at the chest of the incredible Anthony Idol, it has actually been broken open by the chop of Sinn Bodhi. Sinn Bodhi's chops are literally like getting hit by a baseball bat.
Yep.
Oh! Big back elbow there from Sinn. Oh! And Idol gets enough of them with that clothesline, but both men are down.
Both men threw a clothesline at exactly the same time. Both men are down. You know, you've been laughing at some of the antics and the weirdness of Sinn Bodhi. I want you to know that's one of the strongest and most dangerous men who's ever stepped into the ring. That is the only man who ever hurt me. He put me out of the business for 6 months. That happened in Las Vegas.
Amazing, Rock. I don't doubt it. Sinn Bodhi is a very dangerous competitor. As we've mentioned, you never know what to expect. As an athlete, when you were preparing for that matchup, you didn't know what the game plan would be out of him, correct?
I had no idea he would physically pick me up in the center of the ring, throw me out over the top rope onto my back on the concrete. I've never seen anybody do that, and I weigh 230 pounds.
You look at the
amazing.
Size of Sinn Bodhi,
he has
massive.
my respect.
He's
has
a
my respect.
Big
wow.
man. Usually when Anthony Idol is in that ring, he has quite a bit of size advantage, but you look at the musculature and the height of Sinn Bodhi, and he's equal in stature to Anthony Idol. So Idol's got to change up his game plan. He's normally the bigger man in the matchup, but going up against another giant, if you will. Oh, what a clothesline! And again, both men down. As the EWF gets weird here.
It's very strange for me to be sitting here watching this and commentating on it because I have such respect for both of these men. Someone who can put me out of the business, I must respect. And these people are just both.
Absolutely, and what a shoulder tackle.
Two of them.
Bodhi has been using shoulder tackles effectively in this matchup, and Anthony Idol showing he can match that intensity. And parts of the ring gear of Sinn Bodhi actually come off into the ring now. This is an absolute sight to behold.
You are witnessing a main event anywhere in the world.
Absolutely.
And the people who are here in person are so incredibly lucky. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Those people who are watching on television who think that this is really exciting, you've not seen anything until you come in person. It's a totally different ball game.
And where else are you going to see the warlord of weird, Sinn Bodhi, go up against an athlete in the absolute prime of his career, like the incredible Anthony Idol? Like, this is a dream matchup, Rock.
Wow.
On that clothesline,
wow,
flooring Bodhi, and he seems to be in some trouble as Idol uses those ropes, uses that leverage to deliver devastating stomps.
This is so evenly matched, even though it's so strange.
It seemed early on in the matchup, Idol was completely freaked out, but he's found himself. He's found his game, Rock. And when Idol finds his game, there's not a man more dangerous in the Empire Wrestling Federation.
I agree with you, and he may have met his match. He may have, because two incredibly dangerous men are in the ring right now. Two very competent men, two extremely strong men. And what an even match this is.
Trying to rally behind Sinn Bodhi here, chanting, "Let's get weird." And Idol says, "I'm willing to get weird." And up to the second rope. Looking for those tail punch. Oh, wait a second. Idol took too long on that punch. And Sinn is tying him up very awkwardly. And he just kicked him in the face, Rock. Idol, he might be out on his feet. He got kicked right in the nose.
No,
the chin area.
No, might be. He is out on his feet.
He has no idea where he is, and with a man as dangerous as Sinn Bodhi, that could be not good for his prospects of winning this matchup. Oh, a big boot to the jaw as Idol regained some sense of where he was.
Wow.
Big punches here.
Wow.
Sinn Bodhi.
Each one
more intense than the next. Look at those eyes of Sinn Bodhi.
The guy's not here.
Absolutely, he's on a different plane of existence. And the warlord of weird delivering a big elbow as he chases Idol here to the outside. And Idol with a big back kick. And Idol requesting a foot from the fan. Oh! And requesting feet. Bodhi literally driving the incredible Anthony Idol off our fans in the front row's feet as they stick him up. And Idol kicks from everybody here. And Covina or EWF Arena, I don't think, Rock once again. Have you seen that before? Have you seen an audience attack one of our athletes like that? Assisted by one of our other athletes. That was out of this world.
That's insane. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like this match. And no one has ever seen anything as crazy and as weird as Sinn Bodhi, otherwise known as Attila the Fun. But he may think it's fun. I don't think Anthony Idol thinks it's fun.
Absolutely not. An Idol in a bad way here. As Sinn Bodhi stares into his hand, screaming, "Let's get weird."
Oh!
Oh! Sinn Bodhi literally driving his back into the sternum. The incredible Anthony Idol.
He drove the back of his head into the sternum. Incredible. With a lot of force.
Incredible. He might have a cracked sternum, Anthony Idol. He might have a cracked rib.
He could be hurt, yeah.
And then the ropes goes, Sinn Bodhi.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Cover him.
What elevation. What power from the incredible Anthony Idol.
What devastation.
We've been talking about all the work he's been putting in the weight room, Rock. And
1, 2, 3.
Right there. He picked up Sinn Bodhi, who's not a little man, a very large man, and threw him like he weighed nothing.
And Sinn Bodhi did likewise.
Wait a second. I don't believe this matchup's no DQ.
What?
And referee Nick Lira admonishing Anthony Idol here. As Nick Lira takes the shades. Hey, wait a second here, Idol. What is he doing? He's got something in his hand. Oh. And Sinn Bodhi here with a clever reversal.
No, the shoulders up.
I'm not quite sure what Idol had in his hand.
Where's the chain?
But
It's
Sinn
not
Bodhi
there now.
knew that he had something. And wait a second here. Slaps. Did Idol just slip that back into his boot, whatever that was?
I have no idea. I think he was just scratching his ankle. Who knows?
Oh!
Holy mackerel!
And sideward slam. And
right on the shoulder. That's a dislocated left shoulder that Sinn Bodhi very probably has right now. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Sinn Bodhi nearly got turned inside out by that sidewalk slam. I've never seen that variation before.
No.
Anthony Idol. He's pulling out all the stops out of the playbook here this evening.
If Sinn Bodhi felt pain, he would be out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, clearly Sinn Bodhi does not feel pain. Oh my goodness, Anthony Idol looking for that Falcon Arrow possibly. Oh, into referee Nick Lira. And Sinn Bodhi with that operation game. Oh no, Anthony Idol, oh! And that plastic echoing through the arena. Oh! And Idol.
Look at.
And Sinn Bodhi just threw that operation game to Idol. He's trying to get him disqualified. And both men tussling with a board game, Rock. When we said weird, we meant it here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. They're literally tussling over a game of operation. Double A takedown.
Oh!
Looking for that.
Cover him, cover him, cover him.
Reverse headbutt again. Idol had it well scouted. Pointed to Rock, pointed to his head. He had it